Welcome everybody to another installment of Chabot Park Dubs. Tonight we've got an 18-hole layout for you, pretty good turnout, 20 or so people, and people are gonna flip discs and get randomly paired up. Sometimes that's a good thing, as I've said before, sometimes it's a bad thing. It's always good to have dogs and people out there, discs, cards to help. Oh, we're not flipping, we're doing cards tonight. So anyways, good layout, lots of fun. Chabot Park's always a great time on a Thursday night, especially in summer. That's when it really thrives. So with no further ado, let's take you into this card. We've got Tyler, Thor, Josh, and Eric. And should be a pretty good matchup for you. Tyler's starting stuff off.
Wipe your hands off.
You know, just talking.
With some excuses already.
God, I keep doing that. Uh-oh.
Thor, first drive of the night. Little shank. It's okay. Josh pumps one up there. Stays out of the trees, which is good. And Eric with the best drive of the group.
Very novice.
Yeah.
Oh, and the shit talking starts already.
Oh.
So for those of you not familiar with dubs, both players take the best drive and they putt or throw an upshot from there. So Tyler with a good bid at about 40 feet. Thor. All right, and we are on to the next hole. Both teams birdied the hole. Sorry, both teams birdied the hole before. Thor laced one right down the middle. Good shot. Tyler with his signature forehand there didn't work out too well, but that's okay. That's what we have teammates for. Ooh, geez, you really don't want to see that one, but you do want to see that one. It's a great throw. Good putt, Tyler. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by Risk It Discs, best disc diaring crew in the world. Won multiple awards. Multi-million-dollar corporation. Anyways, we're on to hole 5 here. It's their third hole, but the thing about dubs is you kind of got to do a shotgun start where everyone starts on different holes. Ooh. Okay. Well, the putt from there. His partner, Tyler, takes the outside route. Okay. Josh. Ooh. Ooh, you really hate to see that. Boom. Look at that. Great putt. I wish I could do a slow mez or whatever you call it, but I don't have that technology. Okay, good. Good putt. Alright, this basket's about 225 down there on the right. It's typically a forehand. Some people can do a backhand turnover. Tyler throwing that how you're supposed to do it. Eric, great throw. Alright, looks like they took Eric's drive there. Josh puts them in for birdie. You'll notice we don't get every set of putts and or drives, and sometimes that's because it's mostly just unremarkable, or it's just because my camera skills aren't fast enough. Okay. Great throw. This is from a instead of an elevated tee pad, it's almost a depressed into the ground type tee pad. It's called the star pad.
No. Because it went between those trees.
Tyler cashing that one in for their team. Thor, some colorful commentary of his own.
Did
you even play the weekly, bro?
Looks like a star frame on that last hole.
I was on mushies.
Like you were drunk too, huh?
Thor was on mushies, huh? Okay. Don't know what that means. So this is a Mando hole. There's a Mando on one of those eucalyptuses, forces them to take this tunnel down to the left-hand side. Great drive right there. And an upshot. That'll be a putt. Tyler with his upshot, getting pretty close. I think that's his zone. Josh, oh, good run. Good run with the banger GT. Eric hit the stump there, but not the basket.
At Napa, all the baskets have a string. I made a shot on that one.
Oh yeah, so you know what, like Monarch.
Both teams here parred. And we are on to hole 9. It's an island hole. It's kind of tough to see from this footage, but there's about a 30 by 40 foot area that makes the island.
Whoa!
It is a hyzer line for right hand backhand. Okay, and that's how you're supposed to do it right there. Josh. Great drive. Josh putting it in for his team's birdie. Having a little snack there.
It's all those humble fire.
Tyler putting it in for their birdie.
Good selection.
And the team is up now on hole 1. Okay. They're playing Mando right of this center eucalyptus here, and there's a basket implanted into the log on the left. It's called Phil's basket. Some locals did a great job of installing a second position here at this beautiful course. Some okay drives so far. Looks like Eric swung inside of the Mando there. Josh defacing public property, okay. But nonetheless a great sticker. Eric looks like he's about 45 out. Doubt he's gonna get this. Oh my gosh. I didn't doubt he was gonna get it because I'd seen the footage before I put this all together. Great putt. God, that's gotta feel good.
Drink beer, kids.
Eric Conrad over here.
Woo! Tyler from like about 40 as well. Thor. Ooh, draws metal. Looks like they're gonna par. So this hole here, you have to make it over a fence. It's a mandatory to get over it. If you don't, you go to a drop zone. But Josh, for their team, got them out to the fairway safe. Tyler, for his team, looks like got them out of the fairway as well.
Oh, come on, do something funny.
Thor got a good rip down there. This is a very scary approach into the green because it's downhill and there's a lot of OB. Really common to skip out. And that turns into a bogey at minimum if you do that. Ooh, look at that long, brave run. Okay. Down on the putting green. Great putts from both teams. Landing them all a par. It's a great feeling to get a birdie on that hole, but it doesn't happen too often,
Oh, that's me.
to be quite frank.
What hole did you lose it on?
9. The one you guys just came from and found it on.
There's Farah and Faye, the two Fs, and they were razzing these people over here, these men.
Yeah, it's
Like right around the corner from my girlfriend lives on Paseo and Peralta. Like just right
Very
by
famous
where
sticker pole,
He's like, I know, I've been there before.
visited by tourists from around the world. All right, this is hole 3. Hole 3 in the alternate position. Yeah, it's a good pump to get it up there. I don't know how far it is off the top of my head, but it's probably 250, but very uphill. It's an uphill run on the tee pad. Oh, Josh, airball. I think the music was the reason they missed that putt. Okay. Oh, that's a big no-no in dubs, Tyler. You should know that by now. All right, the players are off to the next hole. Very tough hole here. It's a forehand or flex. Really hard to get through those trees.
48,000 foot pole.
And you always run the risk of throwing it into the bathroom. I've been in there a few times and had the disc hit the side of the bathroom and almost scared the britches off me. So, anyways. Easy par there. Eric for the run. Run it. Okay. Tyler. Oh, he is not happy about that one, folks. Okay. Putting them in for par. Out of turn, but it's okay.
Nope.
Alright. Hole 14. This is a long one. It's not that long. It's like 325. 350, somewhere in there.
There's just one really big, gigantic tee.
So we got some other cards here. Trying to help determine where the tee box actually is. Ooh. Okay.
Counter skip.
After a
Yeah,
little
it
balk
did, I knew
there,
it.
Eric came through and got his drive down there into the fairway.
Damn, that ripped out of your hand.
Ooh.
That was ripped. That was like snap.
Hit the pole. Tyler right into the tree. Upshot from Tyler and Thor's team. Okay. Neither team too happy with their approaches, I don't think. Well, that
Drinking beer, we're playing disc golf.
we're drinking beer. Oh, Thor getting chains all day. Ugh. Tyler throwing 2 again. If I could disqualify him, I wouldn't, but I've thought about it. Josh. Hole 15. Or something. Okay. This is definitely a hyzer line. There's not much of a forehand line, although there is a small hole that the forehand dominant players usually go for, but it's very hard to get through. Alright, so that grass back behind the basket is hazard, so you got to be careful. Ooh, solid bid there.
Thank you.
Big dinker there from Eric. Josh, can he clean up? No, he can't.
Step away. Step
Okay. It's like a set of pars. Ah, Josh. Okay.
Way too
It
much.
was actually.
Eric. Wow. Okay. Both those guys hitting early trees. It's going to be a very difficult par from there. Tyler with the forehand sky roller.
No.
And that puts him probably 60 feet from the basket. Thor. Going for that Annie line, but it looks like it went pretty straight. Liano randomly just jumping in and throwing a disc, even though he's not playing dubs.
Forehand flick if I ever saw one. Woo, there it is.
Eric with a beautiful upshot. Josh with a good attempt as well. Oh, Tyler. Thor. Leaving it a bit short and left. Oh. Okay. Looks like both teams will get pars again.
There's a Mando left.
Is it long? Is it hard?
It's about 380.
Are you gonna put the D in the B, baby?
380 feet down there to a homemade basket. Don't even think about not hitting chains because it will bounce out just like a trampoline.
Just like a trampoline, he
Tight
says.
gap.
You just gotta spit on your hand and put the D in the B, baby.
Thor,
That's all you gotta
this
do,
is a
doggy.
kid's
I throw a
channel.
Firebird. This is a Sexton. This is a 2021
He
Firebird.
sexes it up.
I sex it up,
He's Nate Sexy.
rub it.
Hey, easy. It's your group. Your teammate.
Well, they're on the next tee here. Oh, and my camera ran out of storage space, so I didn't get to finish the round with coverage. But that's okay, because neither of those teams won dubs that night. I believe Joe Kessler and Sergio won that night by a landslide. So it's okay that you didn't see the rest of the holes. We'll be back next time with a full 18. And thanks for watching again. Love you. Or, whatever. Bye.